Hi guys, hope you're keeping well. We're unable to get to class at the moment, so thanks to technology, I'm bringing a class to you. Welcome to my living room. It's going to be a standing balance class. So you will need 2 chairs and a cushion. So, get those ready. I've got the wall behind me as well as an extra safety measure. And you can be working with your chair in front of you just as you're doing class, like so. You can hang on to it if you need to. I'm going to leave the chair there so that you can see me. But you have it here and hold on to it if you need to. So we're going to start with a warm-up, starting with marching on the spot. Nice and tall, tummy's in nice and tall, like a soldier. We'll do this for 1 or 2 minutes, just to get things moving, just to loosen this up, warm our muscles. Okay, nice and steady, feet nice and wide. Okay, now we're going to stand feet hip distance, soften the knees, and we're going to start by rolling our shoulders. So take them up, back and down, and again, up, back and down. You can do that up to 5 times. Loosen up those shoulders, help with your posture. Okay, I think that's 5. Back to your march. Don't forget, hang on to that chair if you need to. Okay, holding on if you need to. We're going to take some side steps, just little ones. Step and touch, step, touch. Okay, if you're not holding on, maybe you can bring in some arms. And the last one. Go back to your march. Gentle arm swing, unless of course you're holding on. You could hold on with one hand or you can hold on with 2 hands. Okay, now again we're going to stop, place our feet hip distance, knees soft, nice and square. We're going to gently do some side bends. That's it, just let your hand follow the seam of your trousers. And that's it, last one, back to your march. Feeling a little bit looser now. Okay, let's warm up those ankles. I'm going to bring the chair back in here. Come slightly to one side of your chair. Place your foot on, your weight on one leg, soften the knee. Visualize a spot on the floor and you're going to place your heel on it, then your toe, and again, heel and toe. So really getting those ankles moving. Again up to 5. Then you're going to step to the other side of your chair. I'm going to move my chair. Press the weight to one leg, soften the knee, again, see that spot? Getting as much movement into the ankle as you can. And one more. Back to your march, guys. Moving my chair again. Okay, one more move for the warm-up. Take your feet wide, soften your knees. Imagine you're holding a tray or whatever it is you fancy. Keeping the hips facing front, you're just going to gently rotate from side to side. Spine nice and tall. Got 3 more. So the hips remain where they are. You just turn from your waist. And last one, back to match. Okay guys, so that's the end of the warm up. We can move to the main section now. So again, I'm pretending I've got a chair here. We're going to go into a heel raise. So placing your feet hip distance, holding onto the chair if necessary with 2 hands, or 1 hand, or just a few fingers, or no hands at all. Come up onto your toes and down nice and controlled. Keeping the weight into your big toe and second toe. Stay nice and tall. Try not to look down. You can do this up to 10 times. So keep those ankles aligned by keeping the weight into your big toe. And one more. Okay, so if you want to progress that, march it out. Okay, if you want to progress that, you can come up onto your toes, stay there, and add a little travel. Okay, so again, imagine the chair's here, come onto your toes, stay there for a few seconds, and down. Okay, and ready to go again. Onto your toes, try and balance it. Keep the weight into your big toe, second toe, nice and tall, and down. And again. And down, one more. And down. Okay, so if you want to add a little bit of travel, to keep it safe, we'll use the chair, and we'll come up onto our toes, and we'll just very carefully walk it sideways so the chair's there. Just little movements on those toes. And back down. Okay. Moving my chair again so you can see me. Okay, march out. Okay, moving on to the next exercise. The opposite, your toe raise. So you can start by placing your weight onto one leg. Soften the knee. Imagine you're just tapping to the music. So you're lifting your toes from the floor and tapping. So we haven't got any music on at the moment. We normally do in class, but I've left it off today so you can hear me. Just try the other side. Place the weight on this leg, soften the knee, and again tap. So you're working the muscles here, strengthening those muscles. Helps you lift your feet when you walk, avoid tripping. Keep those muscles strong. Okay, so moving on from that, hold on to your chair, feet hip distance. This time we're going to try and take both toes, sets of toes off the floor and keeping them off the floor. I'll show you from the side. So this is you, feet hip distance. Up they come. Don't stick your butt out. Tuck it in. Nice and tall, looking forwards. Lifting those toes. A little bit more challenging for you, but you all work at your own level. Okay, moving on from that then, you've got your penguin waddle, where you lift both and you waddle on the spot. So if you need the chair, it's there. I'll show you from the front. Toes up, and I'm waddling like a penguin. Okay, hold on, I'm marching out. Okay, moving on, next exercise, we're going to do a single leg balance. Remember, again, you've got your chair there. So placing the weight on one leg, soften the knee. Level 1, you just lift your heel, challenging your balance here. Engage your core nice and tall, shoulders back, nice and tall through the spine. Level 2. So showing you holding on, fully holding on. Holding on with just a couple of fingers to steady you. Oh, not holding on at all. Feel that ankle twitching, feel those muscles firing, that's what you need. Okay, well done. Let's try the other side. Place the weight on one foot, soften the knee. Level 1, lift the heel. Nice and tall, shoulders back, holding on or not. Level 2. Feel my ankle twitching. It's working. Whoop. Excellent. And march it out. Okay, I've got one more balance exercise for you. You could say it's a progression from what you've just been doing. It's called the Flamingo swing. Okay, so you can turn sideways and hold on to your chair. I'll put the chair this side so you can see me. You're going to place your weight on one leg, soften the knee, stay tall through the spine with your shoulders back and lift the leg. Keeping the torso upright, take the hip up and then behind you. So knee in front, knee behind. Holding onto that chair with your hand if you need to, or maybe just a couple of fingers. So what I don't want to see you doing is this. Keep that torso nice and upright. And then carefully turn around. Do the same thing on the other side. So placing your weight on your foot, soften your knee, nice and tall through the spine, holding on if you need to. Flamingo swing. Up to 10 of these either side. And march it out. Well done. Okay, so that's all of the standing exercises. So now we're going to do sit to stand. So for this, I'm going to turn my chair sideways so you can see me. And I have one to sit on, one to hang on to, and for safety if I need to. This is an option as well. So I'll take you through the different levels. Okay, so you're going to start by sitting on the chair, nice and tall, and you're going to hip walk forwards, slide your heels back. Now level 1, you'd have your hands here, and you'd bring your nose over your knees, drive up into your legs. Chair's there if you need it, and then when you come to standing, pedal your heels slightly, especially if you feel dizzy. That chair's there for safety. Walk it back. Feel the chair on the back of both legs, you know it's there, and then sit back slowly, and you're back to where you started. If you really struggle, placing the cushion here heightens the chair, and then makes it slightly easier for you. Always remember to walk back and sit. Okay, next level. Hip walk forwards. Instead of holding onto the chair, my hands are on my legs. I'm sliding my heels in, bring my nose over my knees, drive up into my legs, pedal. Again, the chair's there if you need it. Walk it back. Feel the chair, hands on my thighs again, slowly down. Next level. Hip walk forward. Hands here. Okay, sliding the heels back, nose over knees, drive into the legs up you come, and pedal. So you can do up to 10 of those. Okay, now we're going to move on to our cool down. Make sure you can see me. Chair slightly to the side, shall I? Okay, so nice and tall in your chair, hip walk forwards. You need to sit forwards for this one, otherwise it's quite tricky. Take your leg out. This leg is for stability, so make sure your foot is under your knee. Keep this leg straight and lift your toes to the ceiling to get a stretch in your calf muscle. Relax your shoulders and breathe, holding for between 10 and 20 seconds. Nice and tall through the spine. And then you're going to keep this leg straight, but you're going to point your toe. I'm not sure you can see my foot there. So my leg's straight, I'm pointing my toe, and now I'm going to bring my tummy down onto this thigh. And as I hinge forward from my hips, I feel a stretch here in my hamstring. Again, hold that for between 10 and 20 seconds, breathing. That's it, nice and tall through the spine, then we'll change sides. So take the leg out, keep it straight. Point your toe to the ceiling to get a stretch in your calf muscle. Relax your shoulders and breathe. Then keeping that leg straight, point the toe. Make sure this leg is secure, and then bring your tummy forward onto your thigh, and you get a stretch in the back of the thigh, in the hamstring. Again, don't hold your breath. Okay, well done. Turn my chair around again. Okay, sit tall in your chair and place your hand on your shoulder. Take the other hand to the elbow and gently take it up as high as you can comfortably get it. We're stretching this muscle here. So I can get it right up to the ceiling. But you just take it to where it's comfortable for you, within a pain-free range. And again, breathe. And you're going to reach up to the ceiling. Imagine you're trying to touch the ceiling, so you sit tall and reach up. Hold on to this side of the chair with this hand, feet wide, and you can do a side bend. Support the arm as it comes back down. Repeat on the other side. Place the hand on the shoulder, take the hand to the elbow. Gently take it as high as is comfortable for you. Again, don't hold your breath. And then reach up, imagine you're trying to touch the ceiling, tall as you can, hold on to the side of the chair and do a side bend. Okay, last stretch then. Imagine you're going for a swim, doing the breaststroke. Take your hands behind you, so you either place them on your hips or you grasp the chair. I'll just turn to the side. I'm either here or here. I'm going to take my shoulder blades back and open up my chest and breathe. One last time, deep breath in, and then relax. Okay, well done everybody. There is a seated class as well as this one, which will incorporate some strength band work. So it is worth doing that one as well, but I would say not on the same day. Perhaps do one day and one the next day. Thank you guys, enjoy.